Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and welcome back to more on Monster Hunter World. So on the last time, we have managed to deal with the Zora Magnaros to have it go to a new path. And for those who just joined in, welcome to the stream. So now, we are now investigating a Rathian. But we just found out that the Puke was at the Wildspire Waste. So this is going to be a lot. It looks like our story continues since we dealt with the Zora Magnaros by having it go to a different path, far away from us. And I know for a fact that he'll die. Or he's dying. I cannot believe what Bulma said to Vegeta. I mean, seriously, I cannot believe what she just said to him. I think Vegeta's sending us a message. That still has to be the most hilarious part I've ever seen. That if Vegeta doesn't back down, she's not gonna take a bath with him. And well, he did what she said. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to work now that the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is complete, at least, well, in my opinion, for now. I hope they added another DLC someday. They should. Alright, we have completed the investigation of a Rathian, so let's go ahead and see the chief ecologist.
Yes.
An Anjanath's been spotted at the Wildspire Waste? Hello Stefan, welcome to the stream.
Try hard, will you?
Well, that troublemaker is gonna make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
Okay. Alright, so...
Try hard, will you?
Hunt's keeping you busy?
So I believe our next job is to deal with the Anjanath. See how my okay. Guess it's gonna have to come back. Just have to check up on the tail riders. So the Anjanath is our next target here.
Well, that troublemaker is gonna make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
She's right. Alright, let's just go to grab some grub. Alright. We're gonna...
Hey, partner.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna deal ticked pink. This is where we're gonna hunt down an Anjanath. Yes, we're just getting started with the high rank mode. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and stock up. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work. No telling what this little... Alright.
Watch yourself.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pay a visit to the... Let's go ahead and pay a visit to the the Grimmelkind. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to need to get some armor, but it's not going to be easy here. All right. We gotta follow the scout flies. We gotta follow the scout flies. They'll take us to where the Anjanath is located. there's the Baroth, but that's not... There's the Baroth, but that's not our target here. I believe the Anjanath is located in this forest section. There he is. All right. Drinking water, huh? Sorry to disturb your thirst, but you've been causing a lot of trouble. All right, time for a little warm-up, shall we? Oh yeah, he's pissed. Gotta watch out. Oh, that can't be good. Ow! So his head, ow! Oh dear, he's starting to flame on. Uh-oh, stopped off the roll. Oh, nice! Yeah, his head and both of his legs can be damaged, and his tail can be sliced up. You're gonna have to watch out for his flamethrower. Because he is a fire. Ouch! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade more switch axes for the sharp in order for have the sharpness increase. Alright, come on, let's go ahead and go after him. No telling where he's going. The Anjanath is one of my favorite monsters lately. Because, sure, he does look like a T-Rex. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out. trying to use tackle attack. Uh-oh, he's starting to flame on. Oh dear. We gotta make sure that there is no basil geese here in this section, because sometimes it will interfere. Hello, New Vanguard. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Nova Crystal, just what I need. Turf War? I think. Maybe not. Okay, it looks like I damaged his body. Yeah, when the... Oh dear, that can't be good. Yeah, he can shoot fire out of his nose. Just like that. Now... Oh boy! Oh dear. All right. I sliced his tail off. So I believe I noticed that his head is damaged. So we need to try to damage his legs. Hello, Troy. Welcome to the stream. Ouch. Oh dear. That can't be good. Ooh, we got an anti-knack gem. Awesome. Yeah, those little ones are called the Gajalaka. They could be a little fierce. But sometimes when a monster's down, they can do the work, like throwing bombs or darts that can either poison, paralyze, or sleep. Don't have to worry about the Diablos. Yeah, he's almost dead. See, when I first played this game years ago after it was released, he was the monster I was having trouble with. And I thought I was about to give up, but I began to learn what their weakness is. I got used to I began to strategize his attacks, same for every other monster. And I was able to handle the Elder Dragons by myself. Alright, looks like he's dueling. Alright. Alright. Oh, see? Alright, alright. Are sorta. Oh my god, I just jinxed it! Seriously? Alright, the basil pieces. Alright! Got him! Alright. Yeah, the Gajalaka would throw bombs, throw darts that can cause a monster to get paralyzed, get poisoned, or sleep. Ooh, we gotta be extra careful. I think I lost the... What is it, Michael? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, what did you... Awesome! Well done, Michael. Well done, Michael. Oh right, the canteen's been upgraded and optional quests is now available. You know, fluffy butt. What are you doing, Pepper? What you doing? Well, that's good. That you'll have to get the expansion. I know Monster Hunter Rise has been out for a couple of years. Well, it came out on the Switch longer before it made its debut on the rest of the consoles.
Still in one piece, then? Try hard, will you?
Alright, looks like the Safari returned. Let's go ahead and make a pit stop. Alright. Alright. See, the Tail Rider Safari are the 3 of the felines will be sent out, and it'll take a couple of it'll take a few quests to complete in order for their return. Yeah, the Appreciation Fest is probably another year that Monster Hunter World was released. Okay, I believe we should go. I got the Nova Crystal because. Alright, so you go ahead and do this one because there is an axe I need to try to forge. See, you could repeat the same quest that you completed as many times you want. Wow, looks like the melt's been upgraded. Sweet.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and let me show you, because I'm Huh. I wonder where... There's only 2 viewers left.
There you are, Fiber.
I'm guessing someone else's... I guess that they... either left to go watch someone else stream. Alright, let's see. Here we go. The Jagras Raider the First. It's got some good sharpness. So I just need one more great Jagras claw and I'll have enough to forge a new weapon. You see, once you reach to high rank, you can forge weapons that's past, like here, like this one. Like you can go ahead and forge. It all depends. I would have gotten more coral crystals. I believe it's located at the Coral Highlands. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some grub before we proceed. Because we can't go out on an empty stomach. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the chef. So we have to slay 10 gyros. Well, that won't be so hard. Let's deal with the Great Jagras first. Hopefully I can get the materials I need to forge a new weapon. You know, I was good at the hammer, but yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, the more we level up These are scout flies, Manny. Scout flies can be useful because what it's doing now, it's leading us to wherever we need to go. Or in that case, leading us to the monster we're gonna target. Uh-oh, there he is. Nice! Just you wait, Flippy. Not so sure if that'll happen. Yeah, it sure does look like it. It sure does look like an iguana. right. Well, nothing shocking has happened. Okay. Yes, be careful. Yeah, the great Jagras can gobble up the great Jagras can gobble up its prey, having his belly get big. Oh! Anyway, the great Jagras can gobble up its prey and cause its belly to get big. And that's what we need to watch out, that he will roll over, run, then roll over. And you know what the worst part? It could shoot vomit out of its mouth. I know, it's gross. Monsters can do weird things. You know? What the? Okay, I thought he was going to his... Oh, for goodness sakes. Alright! Ah, take care of... Alright. Oh, Caden's sick? Oh dear. Alright. The Jagras made their appearance, or made their comeback in Monster Hunter Rise. The same with the Velociprey. Oh right. And we do sure getting lots of goodies. Yeah, monsters can do weird, strange things, like how the Congalala will unleash gas from the other end, and the Great Jaguarus will shoot vomit when its belly is full. The Anjanath will shoot mucus on the wall.
Ready to visit ecological research, partner?
Alright. Let's see.
Time to be heroes.
Alright, let's go ahead and speak to the commander.
Over here.
Sign up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that trail.
Okay, before we do that,
All right.
alright, let's go ahead and forge the Jaguarus Raider. Sweet! Now this baby has an element called sleep. Actually, it's called an alignment. Alright, let's go and... Alright, so the Coral Highlands is where we're going. Well, it's an alignment, you know, it A-L-I-M-E-N-T. Uh-oh, looks like the canteen has been upgraded once more. Wow. Look at it, it's been upgraded. Alrighty then. So now the chef is now taking this. Wow. Wow. Yep. Can't go out without an empty stomach. I think just to play it safe. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Ah, here we go. There we go. Alright, to the Coral Highlands. Uh-oh. Whoa! Where did the flame come from? What the? Wait a second!
Rathian? No, wait!
It's a pink Rathian! So that's the tracks we've been investigating. Behold! The pink Rathian! The subspecies of the original!
You okay there, partner? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. That's subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World before.
We better be extra careful, you guys. Alright, the Gremlins are helping us. Look at them go! Hi DK, welcome to the stream. The Gazalaka might interfere. Oh no, a Legiana! Shoot! Well, I didn't get antidote, so it's my fault. Whoops, no. Alright. Manage items. Need to go ahead and... But wait a second. Can I craft any... Ah! Okay. Aha! Now, herbal medicine is very good. Alright, come on. Oh crap! Asitsi Yaku! Alright. You gotta watch out for her ult as well. Alright, we damaged her wing. I damaged her other wing. Now I need to try to... Alright, damage. Alright, we sliced her tail off. Ouch. Sweet. Hi Nick, welcome to the stream. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and get the tail. Nice. Yeah, we gotta watch out for that other new attack. Uh-oh. Yep, she's gonna... Oh, see? Sometimes a monster can get stuck in this. Sometimes a monster can get stuck in this, ground here. Just temporary. Oh, yep, she's gonna... Alright, she's almost down. Our only option here is we should go ahead and capture her. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the shock trap. Which way did the scout flies go? Yeah, so the Ramphinos are the Legiana's delicacy. And I don't know what the Palamu's delicacy is as well. Alright. It looks like the Legiana has left the local. Yeah, monsters will stick around in this area for a limited time. When there's like a notification that the monster will leave the local area soon, it's that there won't be much time. Oh, peekaboo! Alright. Alright, need to go ahead and prepare the trap. I think we're gonna... Alright. Alright, we captured her. We captured her.
Monster subspecies, right here in the New World? We need to report this to the commander, ASAP.
Yes. See, you can either slay or capture a monster, but you cannot capture elder dragons because traps has no effect on them. All right, you sure got some. Alright, new optional quest is available. High rank safari is now available. Nice. Okay. Well, it is the flu season. Such a pain. As long as he gets plenty of rest. Alright, so they're gonna study her.
Never thought we'd find her in the Coral Highlands.
It takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars said.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition. She must have grown somewhere rich in nutrients. I might know where that is.
Who are you?
Admiral!
So that's the
At
Admiral?
last he returns.
I've been enjoying watching your exploits. Fine work, I must say. Well done.
Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching?
What for? You seem to have it covered.
So this is the Admiral, huh?
Here, I brought you some souvenirs.
Whoa! What's this? Oh.
Interesting. Where'd you get them?
You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there. And it's just loaded with these things.
They're incredible.
Wow.
It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. Ha! I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow. Well, I intend to find out how. Raise your hand or paw if you're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge?
I'm game.
Wait, what?
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel. And don't you keep me waiting. I hate waiting.
Just like in the film.
Have fun.
Don't die out there.
Okay, so looks like we'll be heading to a new location.
All right, partner. time for an expedition into the Everstream. The Admiral said don't be late.
He hates waiting. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Got some more. Got a couple of exclamation points here.
Oh,
Alright.
New products in stock.
Alright. So we're going to the Everstream. Alright, so we're going to the Everstream. That's the area where we first faced off the Zora Magnaros. Alright, let's go ahead and see where this path takes us. Yeah, we can't keep the Admiral waiting. He hates waiting. Guess he's not a patient guy. I believe it might be possible that we're heading to a new location.
You made it. On time, too. I like that.
hey, isn't that's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea?
Yes.
Exactly. Come on, follow me.
Alright, let's go ahead and move out. Let's see where this leads us.
Wait, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm the Admiral, the Commission's top dog. Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff to the Commander. I'm not much for being tied down, see? Anyway, I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Nergigante.
Nergigante.
After Zora Magdaros vanished into the sea, Nergigante disappeared, too. So I decided to track it down. And this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Did you find Nergigante?
I expect to. And not far ahead. Yeah.
So the Nergigante, that's the same Elder Dragon that was causing a bit of trouble by interfering.
Whoa, this place is amazing. Look at the streams.
Wow,
You
lava!
feel it in your bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy. All those crazy tough monsters you tangled with, they must have come from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World. Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the New World. Nergigante, too.
I see. So it looks like we're heading to a new location. You're right, Alex. The Nergigante
Well,
is...
now we'll find out what we're dealing with. Get ready. Things are about to move real fast.
Yes, sir.
Roger that. Wow, look at this. Crystals.
We're almost there.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's see where this leads us. Wow, that is one big crystal.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Elder's Recess, ladies and gentlemen.
There's so many of these crystals in here, you're likely to trip on them.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
That's a real
Beats the
mystery.
heck out of me, but I'll tell you what. This place is sizzling with bioenergy. And that means the monsters around here are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Why was Zora Magdaros tunneling in here instead of simply dying in the Vale? Was something here luring it in?
Who knows, kid? But we do have one clue.
DK's right.
Nergigante.
Other than the Nergigante,
Right. Nergigante and Zora Magdaros. We've always seen them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
And not just him, either. Fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready.
let's go ahead and set up camp.
You ready?
So we're gonna take a bit of a. So we're gonna go at a little tour. Not to mention, we need to scout any traces of the Nergigante. Alright, so now it's time for us to go for a little tour.
It
Alright,
all
let's...
makes sense now. Get those legs moving. You've got monster hunting to do.
Alright. Let's go ahead and grab some grub just in case.
Yes!
Alright. Let's go ahead and... We need a site. Let's go ahead and go for a little tour, huh? This is a real mystery. Looks like there's another mystery to solve of why the Zora Magdaros would make his trip here at the Everstream instead of the Rotten Vale. It seems that something is causing it to go to a different way. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, hello. Okay, I see some tracks here. Alright, got the crystal burst. Hello! The Nergigante's thorns!
There! Nergigante's trail!
Okay, you see these crystals? You saw the dust where it's falling from? It could be very useful. I'll demonstrate as soon... Alright, old broken rocks, huh? There's an old rut. Well, what do we have here? This is the Dodogama. This is the Dodogama.
Looks like you've been hit with blast blight. You better do something before you get blown to smithereens.
Alright. Not to mention it'll Oh, I missed! Break chin, got it. Yeah, we got the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll! We'll have to deal with him later. We'll have to deal with him some other time. Yes, the Dodogama... Let's see. The Dodogama is a monster that devours rocks. as its primary diet. The crystals it devours mix with its saliva to produce explosive materials that can spit at its enemies. And yes, he's a fanged wyvern, and no, he is not. And no, he is not in Monster Hunter stories. Kind of wish he was. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, you dang! Ah, these dang! Uh-oh, stop after roll, stop after roll! God, these dang! Uh-oh, stop at the roll, stop at the roll. Yeah, the blast blight can be a problem. Nice! I damaged his chin and I damaged his tail. Alright, where's the tail? Yeah, those are the Barnos. The same ones. Alright, where's the... Yeah, oh, there it is.
Boy, this heat is something else. Use a cool drink to stay off that heat.
Yeah, this place is a hot section. We're gonna require cool heat. We're gonna require a cool drink, but unfortunately we don't have any yet. Ouch. Yeah, getting a cool drink is highly recommend. I don't know, but we do need armor. Come on, big guy. Just a little more. Oh, shoot. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You read the water, huh? All right. Defeated. Nice. Okay, we don't have time to play right now. All right. Alright, so apparently we can't go here. Alright, let's go ahead and keep exploring. Alright, so the Dodo Gamma is one of the monsters. Alright, so the Dodo Gamma is one of the monsters we've located. Let's keep exploring. Oh no! That's an Aragan! Behold! The Aragan! Not ready to face him yet. Okay, these toads are called nitro toads. Very useful. Alright, that's another monster we just discovered. I know for a fact that we'll face him. Yeah. The Aragan is a large brute wyvern that feeds on ore, using their mighty jaws to crush solid rock to powder. They've been known to confront Lavassiots over territory disputes. Yeah, so... No, we're not lost, Stefan. We're doing a bit of an exploring this area. Yeah, so the... Alright, these are the another minor... Now these are the... Now those are called the Gastodon. Uh-oh, there's the Aragan. Now these are called the Gastodon. Yeah, so I don't know if its back can be mined like the Radoban, but its tail can be sliced off, and I think the chin, no, I believe his arms, can be damaged, and I think that chin of his might be damaged as well. And there he goes. Yeah, so the Dodogama's delicacy is rocks, while the Aragan's delicacy is ore. Well, at least we found out what the Aragan eats. Definitely not a carnivore, because he's got flat teeth. Oh, there's the Dodogama again. Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of areas we can't head yet. I know for a fact that we need to find some camping spots while we can. Okay, we need to go ahead and... Yeah, going into that lava section will require some cool drinks. Uh-oh.
Nergigante has been here. We're on the right track.
Indeed. So the Nergigante was here. Oh. Okay, still need to find some more. Yep, the Elder's Recess is the only location in the high rank mode. You can explore it in the low rank. We'll be fine as long as... Let's see. We need to cite all monsters and then search for any evidence of the Nergigante. Uh-oh, there's the Dodogama. Yeah, these Barnos are such a nuisance. I seriously don't like to explore without the cool drink. Okay. Uh-oh. Guys? Guys? Behold! The Lavacion! Like the Jura told us, this one can swim into lava. And no, he's not in Monster Hunter Stories. I think it's time for us to go. Fun fact, the Lavasiot is another monster from the past Monster Hunter games, including Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. And like I said, he has not made his appearance in Monster Hunter Stories. And like I also said that, like the Juratodas, it can swim into lava. So we know for a fact that he is definitely weak against water.
Keep yourself together.
So we need to search for any evidence of the Nergigante. That's why the cool drink is recommended. Okay, let's go ahead and explore in this section. Wow, look at this place. Huh? What's that down there? Wait, is that where the Gajalaka is? But... I think it's best for us to leave here. In this area. I mean, that's where the Gajalaka live. Huh. Nice. Oh, right. Huh? Let's see what's in here.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Oh, nice! Looks like we just discovered a campsite. Huh? Awesome! Of course I know for a fact that we're going to have to do something first. Okay. I think we need to go ahead and... Yeah, the lava seal only hangs out in the lava section. Now, you see all these X's here? Now you see all these X's in this map? That means we can't have access to these areas yet. Just like this one area in Rotten Vale. So yeah, we can't access there yet. Don't worry, Flippy. We'll have access to this area later. Well, at least we got some goodies. Yep. So these are all the monsters we discovered at Elder's Recess for now.
Listen to me. You can do this!
All right. We still need to head on back to the Elder's Recess. We still need to find traces of the Nergigante. As we all know that the Nergigante is an elder dragon, but it devours other elder dragons. That's why people call him the Elder Dragon Eater. Not to mention that it was a nuisance for interfering with our operation twice. And he too is in Monster Hunter Stories. Oh man, I still hope they come out with Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo. No, scratch that. The demo of Monster Hunter Stories 3. Because other than the other monsters from the first and second that will make their appearance, I'm sure there will be some more new monsters, especially from Rise. Both Rise and Wilds are going to make their appearance. I just hope there will be some.
It all makes sense now. Get those legs moving. You've got monster hunting to do.
No, Stefan, our expedition still continues. We still need to find... Okay, so we still need to find any evidence we're gonna have to rely on the scout flies. If we see scout flies that are if we find any scout flies that are blue, that's a sign that we'll be discovering some... Ooh, we got a brute bone. Nope. Yeah, these orange ones are called nitro toads. And I know for a fact that we're going to be facing off the basil geese. There's absolutely no way that the Nergigante would hang out in the lava section. Okay. Maybe I can go ahead and grab some stuff along the way. So the Barnos and the Gastodon are the only minor monsters, well, other than the Gajalaka, they are the only minor monsters located at Elder's Recess. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play it cool. Now there's absolutely no way. There's absolutely no way that the Nergigante would hang out in the lava areas. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know it's a cool place to hang out. But it's risky. Too risky. So where would the Nergigante tracks be? Okay, I'm not so sure if we proceed upward. Not so sure if we need to proceed upward. Alright, let's see. I guess this is another area we haven't been to at the moment. Let's see if there's any traces of the Nergigante lately. Here. Tricky, isn't it? Very tricky. Very tricky indeed. Yikes. No sign of... no sign of any traces yet. Like I said, there's no way the Nergigante would ever hang out in this lava section here. Or the lava section there. Nope, absolutely not. Yeah, we can't go here. Okay. There's absolutely no way. Okay. Oh yeah, do not walk on the lava. Huh. No sign of this. No sign of the I don't see any traces. Yeah, do not walk on lava. It is very, very dangerous. Okay. Well, we'll have to try again, unless we need to do an optional quest, but not tonight. I know for a fact that pretty soon that we're going to have to do a couple of optional quests to get some materials to forge armor and weapons in the future. So we can't proceed because I'm running out of time. So I'm going to have to end this stream for tonight, and we'll continue more on Monster Hunter World tomorrow. So I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out. Now see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.